Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Pueblo Coin, and you may notice something different about me today. Right, so you're also going to be mad that I'm wearing gloves finally. Some of you are like really happy about that, but I have kind of a unique coin to show to you. This is technically a coin. It's 150 yuan from China. And neat design, right? And so it's from 2019, celebrating the 150th anniversary of the West's finding. This is ironic in lots of ways, right? So we're celebrating the West finding the great panda, right? So you'll just see really pretty cool design, beautiful, beautiful. And if you haven't noticed yet, this coin is actually a cube, and it is 20 ounces of silver. And each one of the sides depicts a commemorative date for the creation of some of the panda coinage, and it's an antique finish. So you've got your designs. We'll start here with the 1982 design. So the top of the coin is discovery of the great panda, okay? And then we've got the 1982, which was the first silver panda, right? Pardon me, the first gold panda. I got that backwards. You go to 83, so in each of these has a little date stamp in the corner, right? There's the 83 marker. So the 83 silver, 87 was their first platinum coin, and then 89 was their first palladium coin. You know, and the US got its first palladium coin in 2017. So we're just like 3 decades behind. Wait, 2 decades behind? Wait, 3? Well, that's what happens when you film first thing in the morning. Math goes out the door. And then on the reverse of the coin, I'm going to call it the reverse of the coin, you have the temple that they're so famous for, all in an antique finish. It's really a pretty neat piece. What's intriguing to me is you've got a piece that is basically, I don't know that I have a measuring stick nearby, because if I did, I'd probably go ahead and measure this. But this is roughly an inch cubed. Maybe it's we'll call that 1.5 inches cubed. But 1.5 inches cubed, and it's 20 ounces. It's really impressive. They also made a kilo size. They made 1,888 of these pieces. Now the weird thing is then they have this case that it goes into, right, that it sits perfectly in, and you have to choose which side it goes on, and then it goes inside of here. But the problem is then once it's in there and you screw it shut, if you want to rotate it, you got to, take the lid off, and then you've got to go ahead and adjust which side you want facing which way. Otherwise, it turns into some game of like shake it around Rubik's Cube style, and that is something that you probably don't really want to be doing, in my opinion. Right? So anyway, I know a lot of you hate this type of stuff that's a coin, but it's not a traditional looking coin. I will say that I actually kind of like this piece. One of the other things I found that was interesting about it was that they say that they made it with a special 6-sided press, and so I'm intrigued because they had to invent an entire new press to go ahead and make this. Now, to me, that's kind of interesting. So anyway, and also it's a lot more impressive in person when you get to hold it. I mean, I think holding it kind of set apart for me something different than when I was just looking at it, because anytime you feel the heft of something made out of precious metals, it's just really a cool feeling. So they made this, and then this is the 20 ounce. They also made a kilo size, which is, they only made 888 of the kilos. They made 1,888 of these 20 ounce pieces. So the kilo is going to be about 50% larger. Now I want to hold one of those. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I've been the Coin Geek, and leave your comments down below. Thanks.